Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining in. This is Dinner Hour, hosted with Scylla. Here we are unraveling our upper limits that are set through culture, lifestyle, and upbringing. We're restoring our relationships and our faiths as we embody our personal freedoms. Welcome. This is Album 2, Coronation, episode titled Pants for Sale. I'm labeling my sessions into albums. My debut was titled Honoring Love, and this album is Coronation. Even though it's undone, let's dine anyway. So I felt the need to speak on an ongoing, growing brainwash, pants for sale. I noticed that the men around are selling their pants for really cheap. Hello? I'm trying to record. I'll hit you back in a little bit. No problem. They're selling their pants for really cheap, for the perks of a woman. They're quietly selling their pants, they're selling their roles directly to their women. And it's like real bad. Like, it's really bad. Because women will rise to any occasion in pride, and they'll fulfill anything that they feel that they need to fulfill. Granted, but it is not their duty to fulfill some of the things that they reach out and fulfill with a male around. If you are capable as a man, you have your legs, your hands, all your limbs are intact, and you're healthy inside and out, there's no reason why you should be sitting at home, minding the home, not fixing anything up in the home, taking up space, calling yourself a figure in the home. That's not how it works. Like, it keeps coming around in a joking matter about males going 50-50 in the household, or like not paying bills, or like really dividing and multiplying paper and pen, like on financial responsibilities in a relationship. It's baffling, and it's not funny, because things like this are laughed at, and they're laughed at until it's forgotten how important it is. Gender roles are important. They are not to be vanished. They are not to be eradicated. They are not to be laughed at and presumed as if they are just nothing. No, they are something. They are put into place for a reason, and they work. You know what you deserve. It doesn't make any sense to be so pressed as a woman to want testosterone around you that doesn't do anything for you. Sitting at home just as pretty as you, that's not how it works. The good Lord did not make woman to bear babies and break her back mixing cement at the same time. That's not how it goes. The perks of being a woman is that you are to be taken care of. That is not to be forgotten. If you want to be on the outside doing you, that's absolutely fine. More power to you. But that is not to take away from the power that is at home. That is not to take away from the power of being a backbone. That is not to take away anything from what it means to hold down the fort. And when you know what your woman is, and then along with the division and the multiplication of the finances, you have the question of, what does a woman bring to a table? There's no way that you are a mature male and don't know what a woman brings to the table. Go back, do your homework. You missed the class, or the teacher was not teaching right. Something happened. The woman, at minimum, is going to hold your home down. She's going to give you some beautiful children, and she's going to be the backbone, the spine of your damn family. And you, as a male, you show appreciation, and that appreciation goes by formally providing and taking care of your family. Now, you seeking a woman who makes less than you or makes more than you because then your duty should be less, it's terrible. Like, I think so many times naturally, because I know I do it, I'll be honest. Naturally, we give this pass to women on an emotional flaw. I won't say a flaw, but an emotional tint where we're able to be a little loopy, but we don't give that same tint to men. And when I say that, I mean that it's moreover presumed that women are more vain, that women go towards things that'll make them more vain. Then go towards things that will make their situation more easy. It is always said about women, but we don't realize that the males around us who we deem to be so real and so thorough are more vain as ever. They are fake as shit. I'm not coming at anybody in particular. If you know me, you know how I feel about males. This is not an attack on men. I am not a bitter woman who's out here chanting like screw the other gender. Never, not I. But in the same breath, we do have a lot of weaklings on the other side. And it's beginning to become less and less and less attractive. Less and less and less attractive. You want to be prettier than your woman. It's no way. Your hands cannot be softer than your woman's hands. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't work like that. It just does not work like that. You're selling your pants, that's fine. But don't sell your pants and still want to stand up high and claim head of household. You're not head of household if you're going 50-50. You're not head of household if you're pulling out the paper and pen and doing math with your woman. You're not head of household. And if you're doing those things, then that's okay. You'll be treated like the shoulder. Yes, you could be treated like the shoulder, not the head of household, bruh. You will not be treated like the head of household, greeted like head of household, served like head of household, or anything else. I might just let you know what time I'm coming back on a Saturday if I feel like it. That's how you will be treated, like a roommate. Like a roommate. Yes, just like a roommate. If you want to be a roommate, you can be treated like a roommate. But if you're deeming to court a woman, persist a woman, date a woman, and share space with this woman, then you need to understand your male role and you need to understand her female role. And I'm not saying that duties cannot be swapped and they can't be intermingled. Yes, they can, but they are not sole duties. Women have duties, men have duties. No. And I'm talking about typical heterosexual relationships and none other, particularly right now. I think it's so easy as women to confuse your empowerment with your freedom. And, you know, you work so hard and you're busy within your working, you're proving something to yourself. You're proving something to yourself. And every time you step through a door, you're like, damn, I did that. And you just keep going and you keep going. And the bottom is further and further and further away. And you have so many women who are so single chanting, I can do it all on my own. Why do I need a man? It's bad. It's really, really, really bad. Like, because want to sit at home, they done swap the screwdriver in for $2K, and that's fine. There's a time and a place for everything. I was a gamer. That's cool. But there's a time and a place for everything. It doesn't make any sense why you're sitting up without a screwdriver in your hand. Instead, you have a controller in your hand, and cabinets need adjusting, and curtains need changing, and things need to be screwed and tucked in. Get you a paintbrush, bruh. When you see the freaking wall is something, you do it. That's what holding down a home is, okay? Maybe you won't have to get the back of the toilet, or maybe you won't have to make the bed. Maybe you won't ever have to iron. That's cool. That's what comes with the perks of being in a full-time, consistent relationship with a woman. So any real one would never, ever ask, what does a woman bring to the table? Nor will he ever, ever wink his eye at the slogan, my money is my money and your money is our money. No male who knows himself is going to argue this ever. Ever, 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 ever. Because that's just the way things go, and that's the perks of being a woman. Now, if you're mad at that, you need to go seek, some help. You need to go talk to people you need to talk to and ask them why you can't be at home sitting that pretty because you're a man. That's not your job. That's why. There are other perks that come with being a man, and those perks are golden. But you cannot say that you are entitled to those perks and not be fulfilling your duty at the same time. It makes no sense. I'm not buying no pants. I'm not buying no pants, not now, not ever. I'm not buying any pants that was never made to fit me. These men are selling their pants. They selling them for real, real, real cheap. They're selling them so they could be at home on a couch. And it's not cool. It's not cool at all. Again, gender roles are important. They are important as day. Like, that's how things work. And it's all fun and games. You laughing, oh, Kiki, yeah, my girl, blah, blah, blah. Take care of me and all this and all. That's not cute. You shouldn't even be proud to say that as a male. Like, what? No, because the ideal situation doesn't go like that. And if that is your ideal, then kudos. And I hope you find a woman who will treat you like how you want to be treated. Because I don't know how you want to be treated and you're trying to be shallow with your home. Charity begins at home. And if you cannot pour into your home, you're not pouring into nothing else ever. And it's very easy to forget where home is. Home is your right side, left side, up and down. That real tight circle, that's home. And that's where charity begins. And it's very easy to forget that and look outside and want to do your charity over there. No, you water your own grass. That's how it grows. No other way. So I kind of, I'm a sound junkie and I'm going to find my way around it. But I kind of got rid of my intro and my outro with the sounds, obviously because of copyright issues and whatnot. But like I said, where there's a will, there's a way. In no way am I trying to profit off of anybody's music. I just think it goes well with my episodes. And if anything, if you listen to it and you love the sound, I'm pretty sure you'd want to hear the music too. But that's not how the laws go in this country. So I'm going to figure it out. But in the meantime, it's been like a real while. I said that I was going to jump back in early June. And here we are today is September 21st. And I've already started on my season, but I'm like really late. I'm out here. Your girl is out here moving like molasses. And I'm getting to it, but I'm moving slow. So without further ado, without me having an intro yet, I just really wanted to come up and throw track 2 up here, Pants for Sale. Good luck selling your pants, guys, because just good luck selling your pants. It's terrible. I've been just busy loving up on the people, loving on me, and I'm not great with multitasking. That is something that I am not good with at all. When I'm doing something, I'm like channeled in. So dropping things, leaving things undone, turning on the microphone, it's sort of a lot, but I'm very excited to get back. I'm very excited for season 2. Again, I said I'm labeling my seasons into albums. This is Coronation, and this album will be, I don't have the adjective. I'm just going to leave it open. And when I finish the album, then I'll put an adjective on it. Thank you so guys. Here I go, getting tongue-tied. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. As always, while you are en route in this lifetime, you stay true to you. You stay true to what is better to you. I want to thank you so much for your time. I know we are all so busy. Thank you, everybody who has asked me, where have I been? Thank you to everyone who has applied pressure. Because, again, I'm out here moving like molasses, and I appreciate the feedback. I'm just excited and moreover grateful. So again, thank you so much for your time. You have a blessed rest of your day, whatever time you're listening to this. And I'll be back at you next time, God willing. Thank you guys. Bye.